Hello students, now we will go for question number 7 in exercise 7.2. Okay, this is the question and read the question first, understand the question, then solve it. We have to prove it. Okay, triangle ABC or ABC is a triangle, right angle at C. Right angle at C. A line through the midpoint M, through the midpoint M of hypotenuse AB, hypotenuse AB, parallel to BC. This is a parallel to BC. Intersect AC at D. That is given. First one, show that D is the midpoint of AC. Clear? And second one, MD is a perpendicular to AC. Perpendicular means 90 degrees we have to prove. And next one, CM is equal to AM is equal to half of AB. Clear children? That we have to prove it. First one, observe here, from converse midpoint theorem, in any triangle, if DM is parallel to BC, yes, then if M is a midpoint, then obviously D is also midpoint. It's a very simple from converse midpoint theorem. Clear? Then another one, just I will explain here also. We know what is here. It is a 90 degrees. Already given at C 90 degrees. And this one, DM parallel to BC, you know. This one both are equal. What is the reason? Corresponding angles are equal. Clear children? It's a two very simple things. Now come to the last one. CM is equal to MA is equal to half of AB. For that we have to prove both the triangles are congruent. Then only it is possible. Okay. First we will go for first one and second one. Then last we will go for third one. Clear children? Yeah. Observe and select in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC. Here M is midpoint already given. Yes. Now what we have to prove? D is the midpoint of AC. That we have to prove. Yes. M is MP of AB. That is given, and also given what is here? DM parallel. So given clearly, DM is parallel to BC. DM is parallel to BC. M is the midpoint and DM parallel to BC. Then therefore what we have to write? D is the midpoint of AC. Reason is converse midpoint theorem. Converse midpoint theorem. Okay? Converse midpoint theorem. First one completed, I think? Yes. Yeah. Come to the second one. What we have to prove? MD is perpendicular to AC. These two we have to prove. This one we know this is 90 degrees. Yes. We know these two are parallel lines. Yeah. Then according to lines and angles, this one and this one both are equal. What is the reason? Corresponding angles are equal. Write that one here. Angle ADM. Angle ADM. This is the second one and this is first one. Angle ADM is equal to angle ACB. Angle ACB. What is the reason? Reason write down. What is the reason? Corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Why corresponding angles? We know that what is? DM is parallel to CB or BC, anyone. Okay? DM is parallel to CB. That is the reason. That means this value is what is? It is a 90 degrees. Yes? Angle ADM is equal to 90 degrees. If ADM is 90 degrees, then obviously what is? It's MD perpendicular to AC. Therefore, MD is perpendicular to AC. That is completed now. Clear children? First one done, D is the midpoint of AC. Second one, MD perpendicular to AC. Now we will go for the last one. What is the last one? CM is equal to AM is equal to half of AB. Select now in triangle, writing here, in triangle AMD in triangle AMD and triangle CMD. Triangle CMD. Observe children, AMD and CMD. What we have to prove? Both are congruents. Which congruence is working in this? We have to observe here. What is first one is given? AD is equal to DC. AD is equal to DC. What is the reason? D is the midpoint. Already we proved it. Yes? Proved. Next one, angle. Observe here, angle ADM is equal to angle CDM. Write that here. Angle ADM is equal to angle CDM. What is the reason? Both are 90 degrees. And last one, I think MD is common. Yes? MD is equal to MD. It is common. What is working rule here? Congruence rule by SAS. By SAS. By SAS rule, triangle AMD is congruent to triangle CMD. Clear? AMD, this one and this one, both are what is equal? Yeah, sorry, congruence. Then by CPCT, AM is equal to CM. AM is equal to CM. Clear children? We proved AM is equal to CM. This one is equal to this one. That we proved. Yes, we know that already. AM is equal to what is? BM. What is the reason? It is the midpoint. Clear? What we have to prove finally? CM is equal to MA is equal to half of AB. That we have to prove. Yes, observe here. We know that AM plus BM. AM plus BM is equal to what is? Half of AB. Clear? Right here. We know that, I am writing, we know that AM is equal to half of AB. What is the reason? M is the midpoint. Now, AM is equal to CM, just now we proved here. Then finally what is answer? CM is equal to half of AB. Because we know that AM is equal to CM. Finally, therefore, CM is equal to AM is equal to half of AB. Clear children? Using the what is SAS rule, we proved AM is equal to CM. Then finally we know that AM is equal to half of AB. What is the reason? M is the midpoint. We know AM is equal to CM. Then finally CM is equal to half of AB. Finally CM is equal to AM. CM is equal to AM is equal to half of AB. Clear children? It's a very simple problem. Understand the question first, then one by one you prove it. Clear?